Hey keto friends, do you miss going to your favorite coffee shop and getting a cup of joe and a big fluffy muffin? Well, why not bring the coffee shop to you? Because today on All Day I Dream About Food, I'm showing you how to make big, fluffy, bakery-style keto muffins. Now this keto muffin batter is a fabulous base recipe for any kind of flavors you want to add. You could do things like add some berries, you could add nuts, you could switch up the flavorings and use almond flavor or lemon, anything you really want to do with it. But to make it more like bakery-style muffins, I love to add mini chocolate chips. We start by whisking together our wet ingredients. Now this recipe takes no oil or butter. It actually gets most of its moisture and fat from sour cream. I highly recommend sour cream as an addition to a lot of your keto baked goods. It lends an incredible tenderness. If you can't get sour cream, you can use full-fat Greek yogurt instead. So we add half a cup of sour cream, and then we're going to add 3 eggs. And we'll just whisk those together and break the yolks of the eggs. Then we're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're going to add our sweetener. I have half a cup of Swerve brown here. I really like the flavor and the consistency when I use the brown sugar replacement. It likes to clump a bit though, so this is where you really want to sort of break it up and whisk it into the wet ingredients. Now we can start adding our dry ingredients. So I have 2½ cups of almond flour and 1/3 cup of whey protein powder. If you don't want to use whey protein, you can use egg white protein instead. Protein powder helps make the muffins lighter and fluffier and hold together better than they would without it. Then we'll add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you really just want to work that in until it's all well combined into the wet ingredients. Now, where on earth do you find keto-friendly mini chocolate chips? Great question. I've actually found 2 brands recently that I really like. This one, People's Keto, is based here in Portland, Oregon, and they're made with erythritol and stevia. They work really well. But I recently discovered another brand called Good Sam, and these are made entirely with allulose, and I find these ones on Thrive Market. And you can see here that they're nice and mini, and they're just perfect for your keto muffins. So we're gonna add 1/3 cup of the chocolate chips right into our muffin batter and stir those in and get good distribution throughout the batter. Now our batter is ready for the muffin pans. Now you always wanna line your muffin pans with either silicone liners or parchment paper liners. Regular paper liners will just stick too much and you'll lose too much for your muffin. So we'll just place those into our muffin pans. And this makes 12 muffins, so I have 2 of these little muffin pans. And you just want to divide your batter as evenly as possible. One trick I like is these large cookie scoops so that I don't make quite a mess as I'm trying to fill my muffin pan. And you're looking to fill your muffin cups about 3/4 full. So if it's not quite full enough from your cookie scoop, you just add a little bit more as you go. Okay, our muffins are almost ready for the oven, but what I like to do to make them even more bakery style is put an extra tablespoon of the chocolate chips just on top. That makes them more visible once they're all baked. So you just sprinkle them right on top. And once you've got them all nicely sprinkled, your muffins are ready for the oven. They go in at 350 for 18 to 25 minutes. You're looking for them to be nice and risen, and the top should be just firm to the touch. Okay, the muffins have come out of the oven. I have let them cool for about 20 minutes, and I think we're ready to dig in. Let me show you these gorgeous, big keto muffins. Look at that. Doesn't it look perfect? It is golden brown, it is puffed and light, and it has all the chocolate chips on top. It really just does look like it came from a bakery. Let's dig in. Look, you can see the mini chocolate chips all throughout the muffin, and it's so light and perfect consistency. Oh, those are just as good as I remember them. And they are absolutely perfect for breakfast with a cup of coffee. For this bakery-style keto muffin recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.